I am Ray McIntire. Joining me is Austin Byler. We are with Major League University and Project Sandlot. Coach Byler, you're new to the NFT space. What are we very loosely trying to do here?
Yes, so NFTs, a completely new and intriguing space. I was a big time hater in the beginning for a long time, and I just had to jump on board, man. I see the production, but the whole goal with it, non-fungible tokens, meaning that you cannot give them away, I believe, once you have them, but you can resell them.
You can definitely give them away. Yeah, they're non-copyable. Non-fungible.
Non-copyable, that's what it is. Non-fungible, non-copyable.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So now, see, I'm still learning, baby. I'm still learning. But we jumped into this space because we saw a massive need and a massive opportunity to help a lot of people and do it through sports. We have a really cool project coming up that we'll discuss here in a second. But to see it, man, it's a lot of digital art, just people that are very creative, using their creative skills and illustrations to go produce really cool things that are very scarce, right? And there's not a lot of them out there. It's a new wave, online art and online different digital forms. That's really cool. They have GIFs and different little videos that they're making, highlight videos. It's really fun to see the different projects, I guess, if you'd say, that are out there, right? It's very cool. So we're pumped to be in the space now. We're excited about this project. Ray, what do we got coming up here soon? What is it?
Yeah, really soon, man. Project Sandlot, where we're going to be, and we're going to dive into a lot more of the details soon, but you got to think of it as like a club, right? You're joining a club that we're going to center and focus around athletes, former athletes, people that love sports, people that know about sports. Really doesn't matter, just to get a group of people together and then to back some really, really important causes, and bring sports into the lives of people that are a little less fortunate and really grow that way. So there's a lot of people in the space, and it's kind of been interesting to see because of how fast it's grown over the last few weeks. But there's a couple things for me that are some red flags for a lot of these projects. Number one is the anonymity. We're going to put that in. The fact that all these people are anonymous, right? And so the projects that have been forefront and they come out with who they are early, those have been big for us. So here we are, right? Like, this is me, Ray McIntire. This is Austin Byler, and we're not going to hide from that. We have a business. We're already going to be focused on that. Major League University is a thing that's running. It's already up and running. It'll run beyond this if this project does end up coming down, but we plan on being in this space for quite a while. We think that the NFTs are really Web 3.0, the future of the way things are going to be done. And I think we want to just get in super early and feel that this is a very big opportunity for anybody that wants to get involved in this sports side of things.
Massive opportunity, especially if you're interested in sports collectibles or different types of stuff, trading cards, etc. We're gonna have some really cool games coming out in the future here that'll be very exciting. And something that I really like about this, Ray, the reason why I'm so fired up about this is not necessarily the cool looking art or the scarcity or rarity of what we have, but the impact and the service that we can provide through what we're going to do. By helping kids in underprivileged communities who don't have access to the same resources of other kids that might be around their same age who play sports, to give them that access to put on different clinics and leadership events and character building events and mindset tools for them to help them get the access to the resources that they need to be successful in life and that they just don't always have access to, right? And so to help kids is the big purpose behind this. And then serving the greater good of our communities. It's going to be so fun to get this community growing and doing some really cool stuff that we're not going to say yet, right? We want to save it. It's hard to save it. I want to spray it all day, but we've got some really cool stuff coming up with our Sandlot project and being able to just get this out to more people, spread the word, spread the juice, and getting really cool people involved and creating a really nice community together.
Yes, if you haven't, make sure you sign up for our weekend rotation newsletter through Major League University. We're going to be putting out a lot of information through that. They're going to be the first ones to see it. Obviously, we're going to be starting up a Discord here shortly, along with a full website to get that all solidified. But we're making our way through this art portion of it. We're getting close, at least to the coloring side. And there's a lot of things that we're going to be really doing and pushing for. So get signed up for the weekend rotation newsletter. I would highly suggest that. And then I would say by the 9th of September, we are going to have some real information. So by the time you're hearing this, it might be a few days away. So stay posted. I hope you're enjoying this. And again, this is something that we're trying to do and grow as, and would love to have your feedback. So anything that that you feel is super important to a project like this for you, let us know, because we're putting the community first in this when we have this in mind. So.
Yep. And last thing from me, if Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and Gary Vee are on board, baby, that's just the icing on the cake to me. I had to get in. I'm like, man, I see Mike Tyson biting ears and it's going for like $500,000. Like, hey, I am in. That's kind of sick. And by the way, his art's sick, so I'll plug it in there. But very excited about this. Some cool things coming soon, man. Ray Mac killing it.
Yeah, shout out to Gary Vee. We have a combined 96 books between the two of us. So would love to have you on.
Which we will be edition, right? So if you are a part of our newsletter, and if you are a part of our programs, our Leadership Academy, and any of our one-on-one programs or camps, you have first access. Your kids have first access, sorry. And if you are a child listening to this, perfect. But you have first access to those books. So we're going to be dishing those out for free, blessing people with something cool, helping the entrepreneurial spirit, and just giving kids another option, right? Just giving them more resources to be the best that they can be, becoming the best versions of themselves. Let's freaking go. I'm fired up.
And the best part about that book too, man, is like it falls very in line with what we're about. You know, he has his pillars. He has 13 of them, I believe, and we talk about the 8 that we speak about with Major League University. So if you don't know about us, check out majorleagueuniversity.com. It's got a little bit more background on us and our company that we started before. And then obviously we're getting rolling on Project Sandlot. We will be putting out some art ASAP too. So again, stay posted. This is your first taste of what it is. If you don't know what an NFT is, or you have no clue what the hell we're talking about, that's okay, because we will help you. We're going to be putting out a lot of informational text for people that, you know, just are new to the space. And then that's the point, right? We don't necessarily need to draw in all these people that are already here. We want to get new people exposed to the space and provide something that just isn't out there yet.
100%. Project Sandlot. Run it back, baby.
Check us out. And from us, we'll talk to you soon. See you.